Hello everyone, this is your math teacher and your math buddy Swapna. I'm going to show you the type 3 now of estimating limits. How do we find where the function goes when the fixed value tends to a value? This type is about rationalizing. So rationalizing is a process. For example, I think action speaks louder, so I'll just show you that. For example, if you have root 3 by 9, and if you cannot solve it, then probably what you can do is you can multiply by root 3 and divide by root 3. If you do that, somehow you can cancel them, it will not change anything. Or you can just let it be multiply. That's going to be like 3. It's going to be 9 root 3. And then you can change the direction of, I can say, the placement of the square root. Depends what exactly you want to do that. So rationalizing is more like multiplying with something and dividing by something. But in case of these kind of expressions, rational functions, it becomes a slightly different. Let me show you this example I've already taken. This is taken from McGrawhill, 12th General. As you can see, the square root part is the top part. So we need to simplify that. I need to get rid of that square root somehow. For that purpose, I can just write the same thing always up and also at the bottom, multiplier. And then I can just change the sign. Now, why do I change the sign? Because there's a formula in maths, which is a square minus b square is actually a plus b and a minus b and vice versa. So as we can see here, a is like square root x, b is like 3, and square root x, b is like 3. When you multiply both of them, you should get, I'll just rewrite it, limit x tends to 9, root x whole square, which is a square minus b square. Make sure you put the bracket so that there's no confusion, and the bottom part remains absolutely same, no change to that. Then I'm going to get square of root x, which is x, minus 9, divided by the same thing. Now, why do we do that? Because if initially you will put the value of x as 9 into the real function, you will get 0 by 0 form, as we discussed in the previous videos. So that means you need to simplify. So to simplify, we are doing this. Now, as I can see the top and the bottom, something is common, I can cancel it. That leaves me with limit x goes to 9, x tends to 9, 1 divided by square root x plus 3. Now see the benefit of rationalization in this case. Now if I will put the value 9 over there, I'm going to get 1 divided by 3 plus 3, which is, it's no more the 0 by 0 form. And that's how we rationalize. Always write the same thing, the problematic thing, the square root thing. So for example, if it's 1 plus square root x divided by something. So you just write 1, change the sign, minus square root x, and divide by the same 1 minus square root x. So doing that, you're not even changing the equation. And now if when you rationalize this, you're going to get 1 square, always use the bracket, minus root x square. So that will help you to estimate your limit without getting undefined over there. And that's all. I think we'll be covering infinity limits in the next video. See, adios. Have fun.